Many students devote all of their time and give 100 while studying for the first few weeks before the exam. However, they don't realize the significance of managing their time effectively, which eventually leads to burnout and falling 6 to 7 weeks behind in the syllabus. To avoid this situation, it is crucial to create a study schedule plan that will help you determine when and what you will study. This way, you can utilize your time efficiently and avoid falling behind in your studies. To create an effective study schedule, follow these steps. Firstly, assess the topics you have studied and identify which ones you need to focus on. Look at the syllabus and divide the chapters into 3 categories: the ones you have studied, the ones you haven't studied, and the ones you need to review. After that, look at the topics you have studied and assess them based on difficulty level. Divide them into 3 categories: easy, medium, and difficult. For example, if you have completed the NCERT syllabus for modern history, polity, economy, and environment, then divide these topics into easy, medium, and difficult based on your understanding of the subject. This exercise will help you understand which topics you need to focus on and which ones you can complete quickly. Next, create a list of topics you need to study and prioritize them according to their difficulty level and the number of days remaining before the exam. Begin by writing down all the topics you have not yet studied. After that, write down the topics you have studied but need to review. Then, list the topics you have completed but need to revisit and review. Once you have categorized and prioritized the topics, it's time to create a study schedule. Determine how many hours you can study each day and allocate specific time slots for studying different topics. While making this schedule, keep in mind the time required for each topic based on its category. For instance, if you have categorized the topics as easy, medium, and difficult, allocate 1 hour for easy topics, 2 hours for medium topics, and 3 hours for difficult topics. It's important to be realistic when creating your schedule. Don't try to cram too much into one day, as it will only lead to burnout and decreased productivity. Take breaks when needed and ensure you have some time for leisure activities as well. To avoid missing out on any topics, review the list of topics you have categorized and ensure you have allocated sufficient time for each one. Lastly, be flexible with your schedule. There may be times when you finish a topic earlier or later than expected. So be prepared to adjust your schedule accordingly. Also, if you find yourself struggling with a particular topic, don't hesitate to seek help from your teachers, friends, or online resources. By following these steps, you can create a study schedule plan that will help you manage your time effectively and achieve good marks in the exam. Remember to be consistent and disciplined when following your schedule and allocate sufficient time for each topic based on its difficulty level. Good luck!